Hello, hello, hello. I realized it's been a while since I've done like a true collective reading as far as like the energies that are surrounding us right now, like surrounding the world and stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let's do that. And we're gonna put it on YouTube. I might snip a bit and put it on TikTok. I don't know, but we'll see. I kind of don't want it to be too long, so we'll see. Let's see, we're gonna pull 8 cards. Okay, so we're kind of sort of telling a story here. One thing is the energy that's surrounding the collective right now is extremely influential and extremely, how's the best way to put this? Chaotic. Like, it can go either way at this point, guys. First card out, the Lovers. Second card out, Magician. Then we have the King of Swords, followed by the Seven of Cups, followed by the Devil card, which is then followed by the Empress card. Then the Eight of Swords and the Justice card to end it out. And we'll look in just a minute and see. Oh, gotta brush my hair. We'll look and see what is at the bottom of the deck in just a minute. But what I'm seeing right now with the Lovers and the Magician card is it's almost like there's this understanding that's coming into play, right? One of the messages that I myself have been receiving for myself is to stop doubting my abilities, to stop doubting my power, to stop doubting my readings, because I have a tendency to, like, when I get caught up in something, or like when I lose my focus, or I kind of second guess myself, you know, it makes me, not that it makes me, I tend to view what I'm doing then as not accurate, and that nobody's going to relate to it, and that it's not going to reach who it needs to reach, and these things aren't going to happen. But the truth of the matter is if I really truly want something to do its job, or I truly want the energy to do what it is meant to do, and to go out there and find the people that it needs to find to, I have to stop second guessing myself. I have to have the belief in myself. Because yes, while my family has belief in me, that, you know, some of my dreams and all of these different things that happened, especially when I was younger, while they do believe in me and while they do believe in those things, I still tend to view things as the way that my birth father instilled them on me. And that's wrong. No, you don't see your grandmother standing over there. Stop saying those things. Stop doing those things. That's what happens to me. But now I feel like as a collective, and especially for me, there are a lot of people whose halves and whose abilities and whose blockages are coming together, dissipating, transforming into something else, right? Especially with the Magician card. And like, so the Lovers card, it's almost like they're both looking, like she's looking at this for the love of, and he's looking at that for that love of. Now the question is he's looking for the love of for the key, when she's focused more on taking care of something, right? He's focused on the action of doing it, or the action of getting it. She's focused on the nurturing part of it. That's where you have two parts to make a whole, right? You have to have a part that focuses on the action and a part that focuses on the nurturing. It's like a conversation that my friend and I were having the other day. I told her, like, it drives me nuts today because there are so many women who believe that men are inferior and men are stupid and men are this way and men are that way, and that's not how it is, okay? A woman's job, if you want to be the high priestess and you want to be a queen and you want to do all of these amazing things, you need to understand your power first and foremost. And your power first and foremost is, yes, you are completely capable of getting everything done that you want to do. You are strong, you are powerful, you are smart, rather intelligent, you are beautiful, you are cunning, intuitive. Like, you have the ability to do all of these amazing things, but you also have to be able to accept the fact that in some situations, your job is to be the rock in the support system and the pusher, the muse of your man or your woman that is next to you. Whichever one is seen as the dominant in the coupling of your relationship, and that person is your person to take care of. First and foremost, regardless of anything else in this world, you take care of them. You also still get your shit done. You want to know why? Because you are fully capable of it. Because you are a powerful woman or a powerful feminine man, okay? I don't want to offend anybody, but I mean, I can't help the way that my brain thinks about things, okay? I'm sorry. I have nothing against it, but I'm just saying, like, I don't really know how those relationship dynamics work, and so I can't really speak on that. So I will try my best, and I don't mean to offend you, but if that is your relationship dynamic, then you take with that what you will, okay? I just felt the need to put that out there because I feel like somebody's gonna have an issue with it. So there you go. But no, in all seriousness, like, I really don't know how those relationship dynamics work. So if you are, in a lesbian relationship or in a gay relationship, then by all means, whichever one of you is the most dominant one, that's the one who is supposed to be taken care of. That's the protector. That's the one who goes out and is very aggressive in their ways, right? They are very get this done now, right? Like, my way or the highway. Whereas then it's your job to take care of everything that involves nurturing, that involves your own stuff, right? But also taking care of them. If you think about it like this, the typical female is somebody who is seen, who wants to not necessarily be coddled by somebody, but they want to be taken care of, and they're seen as this princess, this damsel in distress, right? If you think of it like that, that is how you are supposed to take care of your person, okay? That is how you're supposed to show your love for them. You do everything for them, at least in the aspect that love language is spoken between you guys. I realize I kind of went off on a tangent about that, and I apologize. With the King of Swords card and the Seven of Cups, what I'm seeing here is the Seven of Cups in this particular instance. I feel like it speaks more to your senses and your emotions, but also the way that things are being processed through your chakras, okay? If you think about it, you have 7 chakras. So that's 7 base points or 7 generator. That's how I viewed it the other day. I was like, they're generator points. If you think about it, what is or like a reactor, right? Like, if you think of like a power plant, reactors, there's multiples of them, right? And they do these certain things, and there's different connections in between the other ones, and there's pipes, and there's electrical wiring and all this different things. Think of those as your smaller nerves and like your smaller nervous systems going out, and then what your chakras would be like the reactors or the generators within your body, the major power points. That, in this particular instance, is what I'm feeling in regards to the Seven of Cups. Somebody is working towards that aspect, and I feel like it's happening because you have truly begun to accept yourself in for everything that you are, both your good and your bad, okay? With the King of Swords, I feel like it's more of like, because it is between the Magician and the Seven of Cups, it's that action of you realizing that you are more than what you thought you were, or that you are more than what people view you as, or more than what you allow people to view you as, that you are powerful, that you are intuitive, that you are magical, that you are brilliant in all of these different ways, okay? With the Devil card and the Empress card here, this one I kind of feel like it speaks to like your next step. Like, your next step is to overcome the hiding of your darker side, right? There's probably a side to yourself that you don't necessarily like, or that there's little things that you do that you might view as weaknesses that aren't actually weaknesses, or that you might view as you being selfish, or you might view as you being mean, or things like that. I also do feel like there is a hint of making sure that you are not manipulating anybody. The reason I say this is because normally I would say, making sure that you're not easily manipulated, or that you're not using like your vices or your bad habits to your power or your ability, or however you want to view that. But in this particular case, I'm looking at it almost as like a make sure that you don't. I'm sorry for that weird reflection. I don't know how to make it go away. Sorry guys. That's weird. I've never had a reflection like that before in here. But just, I mean it in the sense that, ow, my finger. Don't allow your bad habits or your temptations or your kinks to rule your life. You need to allow them to, yes, have part in it, but still kind of keep them hidden. Because why? Because you are supposed to maintain this allureness. Your time yes, your time is to shine, but you're still working up to it. You're still building your abilities. You're still building the process of learning and the cumulative power that it is. Because when the time is right, you're gonna release it, because the time is coming for it to happen, right? This is an action card. This is a speak to doing something, right? I feel like, and then we have the Justice card at the end. I feel like in this particular aspect, it's telling you to wait and to hold off and save your abilities, save your power. Don't completely don't let it be released, because the final thing has not happened yet. That there is still something coming that maybe not necessarily you have to outwardly fight for, but it is something that there is this energetic fight. There's this display and transference of energy between two different parties, or between multiple different parties. And yes, the judgment is coming. Yes, the justice is coming. Yes, the end of that path is happening, and you will reach a new ability, or you will reach a new point in your life, to where then you can start over, maybe even do this whole thing over again, but this time work at a different chakra point. Or maybe it's for you, it's going to be something like you're going to realize, and it's going to happen one day, and you're going to feel this energy, this change in the air, and all these weird little synchronicities are going to happen. And the next thing you know, your wish fulfillment is there, and then like what it is that you actually truly wanted is here. Or you see things in a completely different way, and you're able to manifest better, or you just start having all of this amazing luck, or you realize that you're no longer feeling as down as you felt before. Okay. The bottom of the deck, might help if I don't have them upside down, is the Ten of Wands. So that would be like the completion of your manifestations, right? I am going to read what it is in here. For some reason lately, I've been feeling the need to do that. I'm not entirely sure why, but we're just gonna go with it, because, why not? Okay. The transformation is now complete, and the new being, make sure there's not that bad of a reflection. The new being that has been created is ready to fly outside to the world, bringing with it success in creative and professional realizations. The Ten of Wands brings with it completion, attraction, new experiences, and only in the case of indecision or doubts can it be transformed instead into oppression, obstacles, and betrayal. The advice of the dead: do not leave too many situations suspended, or they will get the better of you in terms of achieving what you desire. I'm going to pull one of these oracle cards, just, see if there's like a one-word statement on what we need to remember. Thank you so much for this reading today, Spirit. Oh, my hair, I have brush. Sarah, will you please give me one card for something from my oracle deck for us to remember? Something for us to remember. That's not fair. It's the lamp, the remembrance card. Like, thank you for that, but they knew that was going to happen. Joy, rejoicing in the present. This is one of the cards, if you've watched any of my videos lately, you know that this is one of the cards that I have pulled very often the last week or so. So that clearly was what that was. And for any of you that doubt me, this remembrance card, I feel like that's what it was. It was for some of you who doubt me. And so I feel the need to say that I may not be able to tell you, who your soulmate is or where you're going to meet them, or when you're going to meet them, but I can tell you a bit about them if that is what your energy allows for me to do. When I do readings, guys, I don't want to ever take anything that your guides don't want me to read for you. That also goes to say that you might not resonate with something at this moment because your guides don't want you to notice that, or they don't have that. You're not ready for that message yet, okay? It is not for me to decide if you're ready. It's for you and your guides, your team, to decide that. All I do is try to deliver the messages to the best of my ability, okay? Now, with joy, rejoicing in the present, that is exactly what you need to be doing right now. The world that we live in is completely chaotic and scary, and there are so many different things that could happen that we need to figure out what it is that we want in this world. I was just looking to see what it was. What it is that we want in this world, and the only way to do that is if you're sitting here truly seeing what life is about, what your life could be. You're not allowing somebody to control you, to control your wishes, to control your dreams. Yes, you may have a 9-to-5 job, and yes, you may have these responsibilities and these duties that you don't necessarily want to do, but you're going to do them because at the end of the day, you complete them, you are better than you were when you started. It adds, it builds up, it makes you a stronger person regardless of what it is. So find the happiness in one thing around you today. I cannot speak. Be grateful for something spontaneous, or, truly, when somebody holds a door open for you, truly give them a smile. Truly be happy. Like, don't get me wrong, I am stressed out all the time. Like, all the time I'm stressed out. I go from business to business to business from 8 in the morning till about 2 in the afternoon, sometimes later. Sometimes I have a lunch break, sometimes I don't. Majority of the time I don't. I'll just sit there and wait for whoever it is to get there because I'm ready to go. Like, let's do this. I'm supposed to be cleaning your beer lines. Let's go. We do this every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. Like, what's the deal? But anyways, I get so stressed out. But I make sure that when I go inside that building and I see that manager, or I see that waitress, or I see that line cook person, I make sure that I give them a real, genuine smile. And if they want to sit there and have a conversation with me, I have a conversation with them. That's what I do. Even if I know that I need to get my stuff done, I will still show them that gratitude and be nice to them, because for all I know, I'm the only nice person to them all day. And you know what? That's what we're going to do, because it gives me happiness to know that I might be saving somebody's life, or that I might be helping somebody when they might be feeling completely lost. And that's what you need to be doing too. You need to be there for people. You need to be showing this gratitude when people least expect it. To the person that opens your door today, say thank you. Say, I hope you have say thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. And be done. Okay? Just be good. Have a good day. God, my hair is naughty. We're going to go brush my hair, get ready for work, and call it a day. I love you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope this reading resonated. Probably going to clip a little bit. We'll see what goes on YouTube. I'm sorry it's so long, but you guys have to know I babble. Love you.